With respect to housing, where is the industry today in terms of capability to gauge architectural performance and to drive process of continuous enhancement?
I'd say the industry's nowhere in terms of its present capacity to really provide sophisticated feedback to the consumer, the homeowner, or the building owner about performance. It's such a crude mechanism. Basically, you look at the thermometer or the thermostat on the wall of this room, tells you the temperature in here, and that's about it. And it doesn't tell you the temperature against that glass wall where maybe you're sitting all day. It doesn't tell you how much infiltration is coming through that wall. It's a pretty crude mechanism. And one way to think about this just in the natural world is a biologist I know has said, who studies moths, said a moth has several thousand sensors in its wings to basically monitor its performance and manage the performance of a moth in flight, several thousand sensors. And we, as sophisticated as we are today, have one sensor in this office to tell us, that's the only information we're getting, is what's the temperature on that wall over there. That's it. Not even in the room as a whole, but on that wall. So we have a long way to go in terms of developing sensor networks and systems that could provide sophisticated feedback to enhance performance at the micro scale. And there's huge amounts of building performance that's probably left on the table, literally, and just not taken advantage of because we just simply don't know how things are actually working. And we don't have enough information available to tune it up and enhance performance. So it's a huge problem in the industry and a huge opportunity out there that lies ahead. Not just temperature, but all kinds of other factors, including infiltration of air, speed of air movement, seasonal differentiation. All those things can be understood, simply with expanded sensor packages that become part of building design and construction going ahead. Increasingly, they're wireless. Implementing expanded networks of sensory arrays in buildings can allow us to make the buildings perform better and at lower cost, and at the same time really make us more comfortable. So it's a huge opportunity out there, huge, and not being focused on nearly enough, in my view.
So Steve, looking ahead, what's the role of the homeowner in the context of continuous performance enhancement, and how might it change the way that people interact with their homes on a day-to-day basis?
I think instead of relying on professionals to come in and measure things and provide data and offer opinions on how to improve performance, increasingly this should become the new do-it-yourself industry for the homeowner. If it gets more difficult to do mechanic-based repairs to your home, it's going to be much more easy and more readily available to actually do performance-based enhancements to the improvement of your home. A lot of the sensors that are out there, as I previously said, once installed, can be literally downloaded onto your phone and controlled from your phone, understood from your phone. Graphs can be mapped out, and you can easily imagine homeowners starting to become interested in tinkering with and enhancing the performance of their homes once they're able to do it. But it should do nothing but enable and empower the individual to really go into their own dwelling, know how they live, and know what they can do to enhance performance. And you could easily see lots of people getting interested in that and wanting to do it. So, so I think that's, that could be the home repair industry of the future, is performance enhancements in your dwellings.